Hello everyone and welcome back. I wanted to film a chiller video. I'm having a super slow and cozy weekend and I ended up coming up with this soft glam look and I wanted to show you how I achieved it. So before we get into today's video, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already and let's get started. I already have my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer on because I wasn't initially going to film, but I felt like it was going to be one of those instances where I get ready and I regret not filming. For my foundation, I'm going to be using my Clinique Even Better Makeup SPF 15 in the shade CN28 Ivory. And I'm getting ready for no reason today. Well, I guess for fun. I'm just having a super chill weekend. I just have like laundry and things to do around the house. I love slow weekends. I'm missing one thing. I don't have a good show to watch right now. Like, I love cleaning my house with a little bit of background noise. So if you have any good show recommendations, leave them in the comments down below. And today I'm going to switch up my makeup application order. I follow a few makeup artists on everything and they do a different order than me. And I just want to switch it up because I'm kind of getting bored with my routine. I'm going to skip over concealer for a little bit. I'm going right into contour and I'm using my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand in the shade Fairlight. I'm going to add it up here too. And I'm blending this out with my old Sephora collection brush. It's very similar to the number 56 in their most recent line. Have you guys noticed my new background additions? You can barely see them, but I have a brand new obsession with calico glitters. Glitters? Calico critters or Sylvanian families. Okay. I'm obsessed. I'm now going to apply a little bit of blush and I'm using my Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in the shade Barely Blushing. This one's my favorite. It's a little kitty with a turtle backpack. This is my second favorite right now and I just ordered a bunch more online. And this isn't a new obsession. I had to put my obsession on hold because I simply did not have enough money when the initial obsession hit. My mom actually introduced them to me. We were both shopping at Michael's for some hobby things. We happened to come across these calico critters and we just became obsessed. We went to multiple different stores to try to collect as much as we could and she locked them away and now she has opened a few of the things for my nieces to play with. I remember I had the little golden retriever twins and I loved them. And this was at a time that I had a lot of anxiety and I was pretty depressed. So I didn't have a job for a little while and I would go around picking up bottles to afford my Dior eyebrow pencil. Because it's like one of the only makeup steps I would do back then. That was like fresh out of high school when the world feels like dooming. I don't know. But yeah, anyways. But now that I have a little bit of disposable money, my obsession is here. I can't with them. They're so cute. My dream set is the strawberry baby set. If you know, you know. They're so cute. I'm obsessed with strawberries and calico critters. So it's like my two worlds coming into one. This one right here, she's in my pocket at all times. She's in my purse. She's like my little cute good luck charm. I love her so much. That's why she's so dirty. Anyways, I just applied my Tower 28 concealer in the shade Dtla. I can't believe I called them calico glitters. That's hilarious. Now I'm going to be taking my Givenchy powder in the shade 3. Now I'm going to go over with powder, blush, and bronzer. I'm going to use my powder blush from Givenchy in the shade 4. I thought it would be a good combination with the Makeup by Mario. I wanted to see what that looked like today. And I'm going to bring it up to my temple a little bit and I'm going to tap on the outer part of my eye with whatever's left on the brush. And for my bronzer, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer in the shade 02 Medium. And I'm using my MAC 143S brush to blend this out. Oh, I forgot I was meant to set my face when I did my under eyes. Oops, okay. So I'm taking more of my powder and I'm going to set where I get oily. Now I'm going to take a moment to do my brows and my eye primer off camera, so please enjoy the kitten intermission. So let's move on to the eyes. I'm first going to take some of my setting powder on this brush and I'm going to set my eye primer from brow bone down to crease. And today I'm using my Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 palette, and I'm first taking this shade, yeah, that one, this one right here. And I'm going to really blow this out into my crease. I want most pigmentation right here, and then I'll bring in some into the inner corner, and with whatever's left, I'm going to really blend outwards towards my temple. I almost want to aim for the tail of my brow here. Okay, switching brushes, I'm now going to use this Smith 247 brush. So it's like a blending brush, but it has a little flatness. And I'm using this shade right here from the Cool Toned row. And I'm going to start stamping a smoky wing with this. And I'm ending it right where my pupil is. I'm aiming for kind of a soft-ish glam look. And with that same shade, I'm taking it on my lower lash line. Switching brushes again, I'm taking this little ColourPop E30 brush, and I'm taking that darker shade right next to the black right here. And I'm going to do a similar thing. Stamp and press this into a wing shape, but I'm not going to be as blown out with this one. And I'll wrap that under here too. Key to this look is blending. I'm taking my first brush with whatever's left on it, and I'm just gonna go right over that without being concerned it's going to get muddy. Now I'm taking a little bit of the gel black, and I'm really going to focus this around my eye, right here. And I'll blend with a different brush. This is a something Huda Beauty eye smudge brush. I'm taking a little bit of the powder black and softening that. And then I'll work backwards. I'm taking that shade next to the powder black. It's a good way to build depth. And then I'll end with that first shade that we used to create this wing. With this same brush, I'm dipping into the crease color so we can bring it down here. And now with a flat brush, this is a BK Beauty 203. I'm taking some of the cream shade right over here. And then I'll use a little bit of the white. But first the cream, and I'm setting all over my eye, and this just softens things up. And then I'll take a little bit of the white just to really brighten right here. Then I'll go in with the transition shade one more time. And we'll be happy about it. I'm just going to quickly do my mascara and I'll be right back. After mascara, I decided I wanted to brighten up my waterline, so I used my Melt Cosmetics Slick Waterline Eye Pencil in the shade Ivory. And I blended it out a little bit to make it just look like my natural waterline is so bright. But here are the eyes all finished. I love them. But now let's finish strong with the lips. I also want to do like a soft matte lip, so better to use than the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks. And I have two shades here. I think I'm going to mix them. I have Sultry Move and my favorite, Teddy 2.0. So this is Sultry Move and Teddy 2.0. I think they'll look really nice mixed together. And I have two lip liners I pulled that I thought could be nice. They're both from Jones Road. This is Tawny Nude. kind of blending it all together on my hand to kind of visualize. It might be a little bit brown, and this is Nudist. I feel like they're kind of similar, but this one's just a little bit better. It's a little lighter and more on tone with Teddy 2.0. So I'm using Nudist. I forgot my freckles. So I'm starting with Sultry Move. And then I'll put Teddy 2.0 in the middle. Now I'm going to slay around my house doing chores. But here is the finished soft glam look. I really like this style, and I like the order I did things. I might do that a little bit more often, but that's going to be all from me. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will list and link everything in the description down below, so feel free to check that out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!